Niswing ba sakantikon sangsatai Meghalaya News 24 channel onar mchaksoa. Tali khoborang de. District Commerce and Industry Center, West Garo Hills Tura, December bunga tariko Christmas sale ko takopkreo ngataha. Aro wa someyo Additional Deputy Commissioner West Garo Hills Wunjeji Mumun mongsong ba sokopa ngaha. Wa maniani ko atkepa manager Ferdinand Sangmani janapani ketade. Wa sales deo palkepa busturang gemakan lokal nga. Aro wa ko dengtang department ni trainer rang. Aro DCIC ni training scheme ni kita thariyaha. Wano jakchi solgepa repkepa re aro wa oniko tharigepa busturangkosa nongaigija. Jakchi skepa khogepa bararangkoba phalangaha. Wanake wa somayo DCIC ni General Manager Don Felicent Armarak paksana kepenrangba bakorangaha. Chief Minister Khonat Khisangma Monggobar Salo Meghalaya Police Dolni adoko belsigini ni gisepo kror chak tamdamni drugs rangko sis ka ahani geman mathelani ko dakangaha. Adoko drugs chakhalani aro badangani bangnagirkengon Director General of Police Dr. LR Bishnoi ni aganani gitade Meghalaya drugs badangpa rama ungjaha Ndiba yan drugs mangpa biapsa ungaha. Adoko drugs chakhalgpa salprakprakan batargirkengon Meghalaya drugs ni Golden Triangle ona sokna sephangingaha. Drugs rangko mi asasan jakhalja Ndiba mi ichikrang aro belsi chigini chigitamni bisarangba bangan jakhalingaha aro ya drugs jakhalani rangko bonatna awareness program rangko ungatte naljokatani khamrangko khana nanginga ne DGP aganangaha. Chief Minister Khonat Khisangmani Monggobar Salo aganani gitade Githamgapa Meghalaya Games ko Tura jilao ngatingon Yano modern aro traditional travel game rang donggen Bada auroro khalgapa aro chingoni jatni khalbaingapa khalani rang donggen ne aganangaha. Wanage Skotong Minister Drugs Reduction Elimination and Action Mission ni ngo Adoko drugs chakhalani ko changphengna BUILD ba Bring Unity in Local Against Drugs program ko ba bachingate onnaha. Wasan oigija adok sorkari Meghalaya Games ko Feed India program baksaba nangramatna nangnakinga aro ji chadambe rangan wa sporting event to bakar aingacham wa gemakan drug free Meghalaya ni ambassador ongna nanga ne uyataha.
This year. Number 2, apart from being just the Meghalaya Games, I have asked the sports department to have traditional sports of the Khasis, the Jaintias and the Garos to also be part of the discipline. So let our youth go into the old tribal sports that we used to have. Let there be 1 or 2 disciplines so that our youth are reminded that the tribals have always been linked to sports. So you will find disciplines in the local sports also being part of this program. We will also have a program where the youth who are going to go to the different parts of the state, they will be taken to experience the culture of those regions. So there will be tourism outings after the games, of course, and they will be allowed to mix around with the different youths in the different parts of the state, and we hope that that will bring up a much more positive environment overall. Another thing we're going to do with the sports, with the Meghalaya Games, which is the reason why I'm mentioning this now, is that we wanted to connect to Fit India program also.
Skotong Minister Khonat Khisangmani Monggobar Salo aganani gitade Adoko sorkari center na Khasi aro Garo khupsukrangko Indian Constitution ni chetkapa sajolona ragatna chithiko siatmanaha ne uyataha. Khobor athamgaparangna sangmani aganani gitade Adita salrangna skang November ja o adok sorkari Khasi Otter Society baksa Adita chanchirmani jaman center na chithiko siatmanaha ne uyataha.
We have, as you know, already we have passed a resolution. That's number 1. After the resolution was passed, on multiple occasions I have written to Government of India to include both Khasi and Garo language in the 8th schedule. After the Khasi Author Society had met me last time, within the first week of November, I don't remember the exact date, I have already written a letter to the Home Ministry reminding them again, and this is after the meeting with the Khasi Author Society, and based on their suggestion I had once again written in the first week of November. So whoever is making whatever statement, they should find out and ask us first before making and jumping to conclusions. It gives a wrong picture. We have already written, as I said, to the ministry. Separate letters have been sent, and this was done in the first week of November this year itself, after the meeting with the Khasi Author Society.
Meghalaya Legislative Assembly Speaker Thomas A. Sangmani Mongobar Salo Aganani Gitade, Meghalaya Adokni Gitalgaba Assembly Building ko reke machotatna somai ko ba deadline ko donaha, Aro 1 Hajalgani Kogruk Pri Bilsini, July ba August Jaong gen aneu yataha. Uni Aganani Gitade Rebaingapa Autumn Session ko Meghalaya Legislative Assembly ni Gitalgapa Building o Watan Sanchi Swinga, Aro 1 Nakinia Building ko Tarake machotatna ba Joton Kainga. Wanaki wa Tome Sanchirmani Somayo, Deputy Speaker Timothy D. Shira, Dr. Andrew Simons Arugapanrangba Bakar Angaha.
Today we had another round of review meeting, come the inspection of this site at Maudiangyang, the assembly building construction which is going on. The last time inspection was done in 14th November last month, and now we are doing it today again. So you can understand the urgency of this, why we are doing frequent inspections and come review meetings, because we want this to be completed at the earliest possible. And one more thing is, we had called different departments today. We had called the PHE department, which will take care of the water supply to this complex. We had called also the social forestry department, which will take care of the greenery and the landscaping of the premises, and also other departments like art and culture, which will look into the aspect of putting traditional color to the assembly to let the work go slow. So we are parallelly trying to come out with other works which is required to upon completion, side by side, alongside the furnishings, the interiors, everything will happen, so that we have put a deadline to complete this by July or August. We are targeting to start the next assembly here of the autumn session.
Mizoram ni election o regional party ni bangbate matnani gaman UDP dalgapa polling no ni Mongobar Salo aganani gitade, Meghalaya adogo coalition government ba party chape rkpa sorkari onggenchmoba, Mizoram ni politics de Meghalaya mang ontisa dengtang rkka, maina wamang ni adogo party ko nija andiba mande ko sa niya ne agananga ha. Wanagi UDP wamang ni thali ko dokko ni chigni ona thangdowatte, namdapani ko baraba aha ni UDP ni dalgapa agananga ha.
Well, Meghalaya has always had for a very long time, and in fact for most of the tenures of various governments have been through coalition politics, except for the first government of 1972, which was led by the APHLC completely. After that came the coalition era. So that is one trend about our state. Second is, you will also appreciate the fact that Meghalaya's politics is slightly different from that of Mizoram, because our politics has always been individual centric and not party centric. People vote on the basis of the individual capacity or charisma of candidates, without really making a reference to their political affiliation. Third is, you will see that in the case of the UDP, for instance, it has made sizable, tremendous improvement. In the past house, we had just 6 MLAs. Today we have 12. So I think you should also give credit for the fact that we doubled our figure in the last elections. So hopefully that trend should continue.
Meghalaya Tourism Minister Paul Lingdoni aganani gitade, wamangni department adok kumako, tourism ni abako namdabatna dengtang kamarangko khana thi kha ni uyata ha. Kubur atum kaparangna Lingdoni aganani gitade, Adogo banga tourism biaprang donga. Endi ba warango matam tourism biapode manderang na rotogapa biapong kuja. Ndakyong ingon yerangko namdabat na department stakeholder rang baksa agan gerken eni uyataha. Jana pani getadi AITC ba adok sorkari ko tourism biaprang ko namdabat jani geman matnangaha. Ndakyong ingon Meghalaya tourism ni minister adogo tourism ko namdabat na khamkhat na fan rang ko rabana aganang ska aha.
Already had a review meeting on these various existing tourist sites where amenities are found lacking. We will take course correction measures. A lot of proposals are being prepared in order to refurbish and improve these sites. And more importantly, we will also be having another round of consultation with all stakeholders, because a lot of these sites are not the property of the tourism department. We are only supporting the local communities, and therefore a lot of things will have to be put in place in order to help improve. For instance, if Arwa Kiev, for instance, is being managed by the local community, and if you have hundreds of visitors per day, obviously whatever amenities you create will crumble. So that kind of lack of coordination is happening, which we would like to correct.
Dal ni koborang de yarangsan koborang ni gaman nambate winas kinch mode Meghalaya news24.com ni go pore nagta mangen sakan tikon ni so hanina methela.